Okay guys, today in this video we're going to be taking on the Tech Cave. This isn't my first time doing this, so I'm already going to know what's going on in here. I got some super bred up Rexes. They all got about 42,000 health. This one's been in there before, so it's pretty damaged. I'm going to show you how to get through the Tech Cave and do the Overseer battle, and then I'll also show the clip of Ascension on this map. So let's get straight into this video, because this is going to be a long one. Alright, so let's get everybody following. Alright, let's get this Rex. Everybody following this Rex, maybe? No, everything's stuck. Okay. God, I hate how it kind of just throws all your stuff outside the gate. Alright, gotta wait for the cave to load in. Just saying, if you're on PlayStation, this gets really laggy. Because when the Overseer hits you with the zap ability, she kind of hits everything, and it's bad. Oh god. I have to deload the cave. Hate this. Let me out of Rex. Oh my god. This isn't even the Rex I need. Everything just stop. Follow. Stop. God. You only have a certain amount of time until you only have a certain amount of time that you can get your Rexes inside before the gate closes, so you gotta be fast about this, but all my Rexes are jammed together for some retarded reason, so this isn't gonna be good. I don't even know if I'll be able to get them all in. This is bad. I am only doing this on Gamma difficulty, and I have some really good saddles on these Rexes as well, so there's no way we're gonna lose. I got 2 tech rifles with some element as well. You gotta bring pheromone darts or something as well if you're doing alpha mode. I would recommend bringing a long neck for the Giga at the end of this cave. But other than that, there's not a whole lot you need other than food and water. And I just, crap, one sec. What are you guys doing there? No! Stop it. Alright, they're not taking damage, whatever. I'll just leave them there. I gotta get these Rexes in. Only got 2 minutes left. Oh god, just let me on a Rex. I hate having to deload and load this cave over and over again. Sorry about this part, guys. I know it sucks, but we have to do it. Kind of part of getting through the cave. Just gotta get all of this uncongested and then we'll be fine. No, I'm gonna stop this clip, and once I got everybody inside, I'll come back with you guys, alright? I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're inside the Tech Cave now. 2 of my Rexes didn't make it in, but we should still be good, because these are some really powerful Rexes. So, I would recommend if you have a bigger group, I would take them down in sections. But since I only have a couple of Rexes, I will be doing this in one go. Hopefully, if they'll all make it down here without burning themselves to death. I gotta put them all on neutral as well. Yeah, the Tech Cave is a pretty difficult thing. It's probably one of the hardest things to do in all of ARK, in my opinion. It's also really annoying when you lose like 3 of your Rexes because they have horrible pathfinding and they all run into the lava. Yeah, it's a pain. And if they fall in the lava, there's no getting them back. They made it so if your Rexes or anything fall in the water, you can't get them back. It just sucks. No matter what you do, you can't get your Rexes back. What? How did one die? Oh, it was in the lava, I bet. Shit. Oh no. Yeah, we've still got plenty of Rexes. That sucks though. You want to make sure you also bring stuff in here that can't be fear roared, because if it gets fear roared by an aloe, it's gonna run around until it falls in the lava, pretty much. You're also gonna want to be careful if you're not on a Rex, because if you're not on a Rex, things like Microraptors and Capros will be able to hit you, and that'll just end in a bad day altogether, and you'll probably fail the tech cave. So I recommend at least having one Rex to ride in on and have an army of aloes behind you. Look at that DPS though. I'm proud of this Rex army. This took me a long time to make. I'm gonna have to demount as soon as I hit the ground here, so I don't take fall damage. One of my Rexes fall off that side? No, I think they're all good. Alright. We're getting down here now. I'm going to do this part without all of them so they don't fall off the side here. Because this part, if you get one thing wrong, they're all going to fall into that pit of lava right there. This is probably one of the hardest part of this cave. You know what? I might as well take this crap out of my Rex. Crap, I forgot I had this stuff in here. Should not have made more. Okay. Once I get all this stuff out of here, I can just drop the rest. I'll pump a little bit more to melee and then the rest into weight. Aw, spill off, you stupid aloe. Alright, once I get this part cleared out, we should be able to go ahead into this next part. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this right here, and I'll see you guys at the end of the tech cave when we get up to the Giga. Alright, I'll see you. Alright guys, so I'm back now, and we've made it to the end of the tech cave here. That took a while. Had to save a couple of my dinosaurs from falling in the lava. But we're up to the point with the Giga, and I want to show you how to do this, because it took me a while to figure this out. So, first I gotta clear out all these dinosaurs. Get out of here, you stupid man. Stupid cuties. Alright. Kill off all the dinosaurs. And you gotta kill off everything, and I mean everything. You could easily get killed right here. Alright, so let me kill off these last couple creatures here. Let's have them just run over into the lava. There we go. Any more? Some Microraptors. Gotta be careful with those. Those can kill you easily. Or at least get you killed. Wouldn't really be the Microraptors killing you, it'd be whatever's around when they knock you, they like paralyze you, I guess. I know, I'm just gonna get off my mount for this part. This guy is a pain to hit. Let's kill him. Alright, that Arthropleura finally burned to death. First of all, you gotta make sure you get that corner cleared out, because there's a lot of stuff hiding in that corner all the time. Then have them run over this way and get trapped down there. And if they don't get trapped down there, you can just knock them down. you can just use this pit to your advantage to knock everything down the pit and not have to fight any of it. But once you clear out this last little bit in the corner, that's a Microraptor. Have to be careful. Okay, but once you one second. Some stuff in the wall here too. Can't hit it, so I guess they won't fit to hit me either. Alright, let me drop all of this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what you're going to want to do here is make sure your Rex, or whatever you're riding on, is right over here by where the lava's coming out at. And then make sure you have your long neck. Make sure it's reloaded. And what you do from there is you run down here with a tech suit, preferably. Microraptors, one sec. Don't know why they don't aggro. It's weird. Alright, there's the Giga. So what you want to do here is make sure there's no Microraptors, because that's bad if there is. It's just a death sentence if there's any Microraptors in the area. Alright, and what you do is back up a bit until it just barely is out of render distance, just before it goes out of render distance, which is about here, I believe. Yeah, right here. Alright, and you shoot it once, and you run with your tech suit back over to your Rex. Alright, looks like it didn't go down there in time and it went out of render distance. So we're gonna have to do that again. This part of the tech cave is probably the scariest. Alright, now that you lead it, you have to lead it over into the lava and it'll slowly burn itself to death. You can help the process if you want, but it'll kill itself either way. If you're on single player, you don't have a certain amount of time in the tech cave, but on PvP you do. So if you're in single player, you might as well just let it burn itself to death. But since I am doing a video, I'm just gonna help kill it. Alright, and I think it's dead, so make sure that it's dead and that you're not gonna lead it back. You're not gonna come back down here with your Rexes and get them all killed. You have to walk over here. Alright, and it's gone. So what we do now is we run all the way back over here. Uh-oh. Missed a bunch. Oh god, Purlovia. Oh, that was close. Okay. Yeah, you gotta make sure there's nothing down here. Because if your Rexes go over the side here, you're gonna lose against the Overseer. Alright. Oh god, they're gonna knock Athena off the side. Oh, block. Oh my god, that's really dangerous. Okay, that was close. That was really close. You gotta be careful with that, because apparently Purlovias have enough knockback to knock your Rexes back. And the Giga's still down there. Yep, he's over here now. What the heck? Alright, as long as he's not in the way, you will be fine. Alright, what I recommend doing right here, instead of taking a chance with your Rexes falling off the side into the lava when you're going around that turn, lead them all over to the cliff edge right here. Right where it leads down to the path. And just jump off like this, and right before you hit the ground, dismount your Rex. And then start walking, otherwise they're all gonna walk off the side. Alright, now that that is all good, make sure they're on passive. Because if anything attacks you right here, they're all gonna want to attack it and they're gonna walk off the side. And there's some Purlovia right there, so Hmm. Alright, let's get all those guys out of their little holes in the ground. Oh, just hit myself. And by the way, tech armor gets really damaged if you hit yourself or somebody hits you with a tech rifle, so I'd be very careful with that. Okay, so once you get down here, you just walk through this element-looking dome thing here. As soon as you get through the shield, it goes from burning to death, well, dying from heat exhaustion to freezing to death. So what you want to do is just make sure you have all of your stuff with you before you go into the battle. Because if you fail this, you lose everything that's in the tech, not the tech cave, the Overseer Arena with you, that you had with you. I think I forgot to put my, oh god. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, this is the problem. This always happens for me. One Rex always falls down here. I'm pretty sure if it falls in that blue water crap, it just dies. I don't know though, because I haven't fallen in before. I've always got my Rexes out. I believe I left my med brews. Well, no, actually, I'm pretty sure when I ascended, I left them in my hotbar and they came with me to Scorched Earth, so this could be a problem. I'm gonna look for those in all my Rexes, and I'll come back after I get all these guys in here. Alright, so once we get all these guys in here, I'll stop this and look for my med brews inside my Rexes. I'm pretty sure I put it on one of them. Let's get this last guy in here. Come on now, Rex. Rex, come on. There we go. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I have a lot of serious. Okay, guys, I found my med brews. I still have 200 of them. My other stack went with me to Scorched Earth. So what you're going to want to do is walk up to this little thing in the middle and click whatever the activate button is. I know on PlayStation it's triangle, and on computer it's, PC it's E. And then this thing will start enveloping you, and the timer is a minute before it teleports you in, so you have time to get to your creatures if you need to. I would make sure none of your Rexes are following any of your Rexes or following any of you if you go in here, and just make sure you're on top of your Rex so you can get that up front of the army, and then we can explore the Overseer halls before we go and fight. So, yeah. Got through the tech cave. Worst part of it's over. Probably. Depends on how you look at it. The Overseer's quite the pain. Don't worry about the lag. It's just loading in. It happens on PlayStation. Alright, we're in. Athena's up front, so let's check this place out. Alright, so it looks like we got a Megapithecus arena here. Oh, that music is beautiful. It's a dragon arena. And the Broodmother. So pretty much the Overseer has been watching you this whole time, and the Overseer is kind of what controls the arcs. This is where the creatures are created. It goes through every single creature on the ark. It's an explorer note here if you want that. Didn't show it for some reason. Goes through all of the different creatures on the ark. If you continue this way, I recommend bringing a tech suit for this if you want to explore, because it takes forever to walk. Here's a mixture of a bunch of different people, shapes and sizes. Some are perfect, some are weird. But this is the character creation area, pretty much. And there's another explorer note here, which looks like a Rockwell. Yes. These explorer notes explain pretty much everything about what's happening here. This is modern day Earth. Back there was Pangea, which was the dinosaur times Earth before the continental drift. And this is Earth right now when Ark takes place. So you can see everything's kind of just drying up and burnt. Once you get to extinction, you'll see why. If you've already been to extinction, you'll know this. This is the Homo deus, the perfect version of a human. On extinction, Helena turns into a Homo deus after she finds the Chamber of the Ancients. And that's how you find her at the end after you kill the King Titan. She appears as a Homo deus. And after you kill the King Titan, you also become Homo deus yourself. Yes. So this is Pangea right here. Alright, so once we get Athena, we can tell all of the Rexes to follow. And there's no dangers in these hallways, so you can just march ahead. Most of the Rexes will be able to get through. If any don't, you can just come back for them. But don't walk through the gate until you know you have all the Rexes. Because if you walk through the gate of the Overseer fight, you are locked in there until you kill it. Oh, this is probably my favorite part of Ark right here. This is amazing. Comment down below what your favorite part of Ark is. This is mine right here. So this is where the Overseer makes all of those medium crop blueprints and sends them down to you. You can see the island below us. I can see my base from here. Can you guys see your base locations? Oh, this part is so cool though. I've been recently told that there's another explorer note that I've never found before, and it's right over here apparently. It's in this left corner. There's a little explorer note. Yep, right here. This is just a Helena note explaining what happens and the battle and what they see. And as you can see, that image in that book doesn't match up here. The reason why, we'll get to in a sec. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for my Rexes to heal for a bit, and that'll probably take a bit, so I'm just going to see you in a bit. Bye. I've just been watching this thing as it looks at the arcs. Alright, so we're ready to go into battle now. All of the Rexes are fully healed from what I know. Alright, so to start the Overseer fight, you just walk down this ramp, and this thing here, that it's like this hologram map of the island, will disappear as soon as you get down the ramp. And then the awesome battle music cue. And then there it is, the Overseer. The pillars are creating themselves. And defense mode is activated. Here we go. Alright, at this point, I need to find my Yutyrannus in here. And turn that Yutyrannus on auto roar. I'm gonna put these guys on neutral in case anything attacks them. Stop them. Right, then I put everybody on neutral and run away. Whatever. Alright, we gotta kill these Yutyrannuses. I mean, not these Yutyrannuses, these attack things, so I can get in here and turn it on. Whatever it's called. Auto Courage Roar. Alright, I'm gonna switch out my armor real fast because this one's almost broke. I also found another set of tech gear on one of my Rexes. I've done this quite a few times, and I've just left my tech gear on them. These guys right here, these little attack drone things, I recommend just having one person with a shotgun or a tech rifle flying around killing. Because if you get too many of them at once, they can just completely kill you. It's ridiculous. Once I didn't know that they were a thing, and I was just going through here trying to kill the Overseer, killing off the defense units below, and then I got killed by like 1,000 of these drones. I thought it was just like the Overseer shooting at me. No, it was a bunch of attack drones right above me. There's like 30 or 40 of them. They're just melting through my health. And it sounds like they got Dragon over there. Oh no, Brute over there. Right, now I gotta whistle off them on to attack that. Yeah, if you can do this with a group of people, it's a lot easier. That's why I only do this fight on Gamma. Because without doing it on Gamma, it's pretty much impossible. Unless you've gotten really far into Arc, and I don't feel like grinding out Rexes for that long. And if you see these weird names on my Rexes, that was from my first time fighting them when I had them all in squadrons. Doesn't look like my Rexes are that bad yet. Okay, so they did a bit of damage to it right then. As you can see from the side, it kind of looks like one of the obelisks, which I always kind of find cool. Make sure you help your Rexes as much as possible, because defense units, if you just whistle them to attack something and don't still have them on neutral, they'll kind of just kill your Rexes and they won't do anything because the defense units aren't what they're whistled onto. I'm gonna put them back on neutral just in case as well. Okay, this is annoying. If you're all by yourself doing this, like 90% of the battle is just you shooting at attack drones. You can't even see them attack the Overseer. I remember at one point they had a glitch for like a couple days where you could actually tame these guys, the little attack drones, for some reason. Come on, whistle. There we go. Let's get all of those Rexes up now. And if you see these little balls on the ground, make sure to pick them up. They're free element. Oh, it despawned before I could get to it. Yeah, like, every time any of the minions of the Overseer die, they drop element, which is really handy if you have a tech set. Oh gosh, there's so many attack drones, it's horrible. You know, I probably should have brought a shotgun for this. Shotguns are way more effective than a tech rifle, as long as it's a really good shotgun. Like one with at least 200% damage will be fine for this battle. You're also going to want to make sure you either have tech gear or a really good set of armor. That'll protect you from the cold. Since I have med brews, I don't have to worry about the cold because I can just heal myself. And they have dragon. Alright, I'm gonna help with that. Because the dragon still does the percentage burn like the normal dragon. And depending on your level you're doing at it, the more health they drain. Yeah, there's a little bit of a moment where in between transformations, it's vulnerable for a split second, so you can do a little bit of extra damage to it. Make sure my Rexes are on neutral. And something I've always wanted to try is... No, you cannot land on top of the Overseer. It's weird to think you're just fighting a giant implant. Fallout 4 ends in a giant civil war. Zero Horizon Dawn ends in a giant battle against a death-bringing bot. Oh crap, what other games are there? There's so many games out there. The Last of Us ends in a giant battle, so does The Last of Us Part 2. And then Ark ends with a giant metal diamond. Yeah. I still love this battle. It's probably my favorite boss battle out of any of the games I've ever played. Speaking of Fallout, if you have Fallout New Vegas on your PC, I definitely would recommend getting the Frontier mod. That is an amazing mod. There's like 40 hours of gameplay. While I'm here as well, don't forget to like and subscribe. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video if you do find yourself liking this video. And overheated. Alright, there's the Megapithecus. That one does a lot of damage, but has very little health. Right. Yeah, I'm telling you, these drones are probably one of the most annoying things in the game. So the Rexes are still doing very good right now. Oh yeah, since I have really good saddles since last time I did this, it does like no damage. Oh my gosh, look at that. 222 is the, oh wow, that rock. Ooh, that's not good. The Rexes don't seem to be bloody yet, so that's good. Alright, are there any drones yet? No. Every time he does it, the Overseer does this little thing where it shoots that up, attack drones will appear. I'm pretty sure they come from straight from the Overseer, but I don't know. I've never really paid attention. The drones are what you want to be looking for. Just put them on neutral so they can fight those guys. Yeah, see, they come straight from... no, they don't. They spawn in just like the defense units, but oh god. Yep, just did a lightning attack, like I thought. Oh god, yeah, sorry about how framey this is gonna get, guys. The lasers attack towards the end, they just hit everything, and then it makes everything lag. PlayStation can only handle so much before it just kind of lags forever. Like, PlayStation ruins the cinematic endings to Extinction as well, which kind of sucks, but, you know, PlayStation. Oh, I can get some hits in right now. Ooh, I just got hit by all of those. That was not good. Okay, it's not taking damage anymore. Alright, one more transformation and it should die. Alright, this is it. This is the last transformation before it's done. Put these guys on neutral real fast so I can kill all these guys. But, oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Like I was saying though, these little element ball things right here, if you pick them up, they'll give you free element. Yeah, there's 2 more elements just off that. Oh god. Yep, kill it. And after the first 3 transformations, the transformation health is way lower. As you can see, it's already dead pretty much as soon as it spawns. Alright, here we go. It's about to be vulnerable for a split second right there. There we go. We did it, boys. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta get over there. Oh god, come on. Alright. Okay guys, this is it. The ending of Ark. Or at least for the first map. This is amazing right here. Ready guys? Watch this. We did it, guys. Whew. We beat the Overseer gun. Boom! Oh, this is the best part of Ark right here. Oh, this is amazing. And that's how you beat the Overseer, guys. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be doing all of the other boss fights at some point in time, but I have to get ready for them. And Scorched Earth, here we come.